back, which is basically what the braid's going to do anyway. Yeah. So I'm going to get my face to showing all my contacts. Come sit up in the bathroom.
Okay.
I'm very proud of you. You worked really hard, and you won.
Thank you.
What?
Okay, so I've been training for Darrick for quite some time. Let's start first. My name is Dima Bernat. I'm also WolfEater, known as WolfEater in game, in War Game, and in so many other games. I've been training against Darrick, tried to get any piece of information about him at all times. So many players from the community of Wargame actually helped me. Somebody sent me this replay, somebody other sent me another replay. Forms of Darrick, other his speech, he's very communicating in the form, in the French form, and he trains a lot of people. He knows a lot of tactics. He's very good player. He can play each tactic. His micromanagement is amazing. His artillery management is incredible, really. I cannot beat him in a straight up game. I couldn't. So I figured out two things. About 2 weeks ago he had a fight with me in ranked, so he rushed me, totally rushed me. For the last few weeks I would get a lot of information of him rushing, and a lot of other French guys that on the forum with him rushing non-stop. So I figured out in this map he have 2 points to rush me. Which one? 1 and 2. Then it goes to other places, which air rush from the side, another air rush from the other side. But I understood that he will make 2 things. One is take 1 point from at each side of the map, which is Delta and Alpha or Hotel. So my big tactics was to make 2 groups of flying units, go into Golf into this section, and I actually counted all the seconds and minutes of how much it takes, and it showed me that by the point I get there, he can't go through me without me seeing him, his VAB passing by. On this side, when he's going to Delta, I'm just rushing my second units of airborne into this point, which will means I'm also closing this area and closing this area. So if he coming in with a VAB, or he will go into this heavy forest and just hide, or he will just go back. And so we begin. That's the tactics. He's rushing, as you see. Let's slow it down. That's my 2 units. I left about 6 infantry in defense, 2 flamers, some anti-aircraft and long anti-aircraft in here. I put 2 points of infantry, one here, and another here. Right, you can see it that I actually ordered it right now. And let's see, I batched with my selecting. I have a problem with my mouse and I didn't select one unit, which is my my scouting recon helicopter. But because he doesn't have a recon helicopter, and he didn't even use gazelles, because he knew from the tactics I'm always using that I'm not gonna rush him. He doesn't need those gazelles. He doesn't need to recon. He knows I'm going to Juliet, maybe Echo. I would never go to India, never. And so he thought this is all clear. He doesn't need to worry about this part. He only worries about this part and his VAB, which is minimal protected at best, and the gazelles. That's the point. It's now 1 minute in game. That's the point where he sees me. The first charge. The second charge is already here. As you see, he ordered fast. A lot of chapels. Hello, Firebug. I'm explaining my game. So let's slow it down. He saw my charge. He chose to go back. I did not see that. I did not even know that he charged. But what I did, I already went to the forest, put my Igla down, just for defense, and go into the forest, and from here I'm sweeping all this area. All these units I see as Russian units, because there's no way a VAB will be here, because the second he saw so many MI8 here, he would go back. Anyway, so I charge in. One from this side, one from the south, and I go in. First I chose to hit the chapels, put my but
Bye guys, she's putting makeup on my face.
okay, bye bye.
Say good luck.
Mwah, good luck.
Hope you love me when it's over.
Oh, hope I will. They will want me to. Anyway, as you see, the first charge I didn't go for the CV. I saw the anti-aircraft missiles. I shot them as fast and battled a little bit. I didn't want to go alone without using my other group of MI. But as you see, I didn't even know the CV is here. I just did a swipe. I was all inside this battle right now, and inside getting all this ready for his rush. I put one guy here. He actually did something. He's been able to shoot. One flamer here. Four infantry in this area. So we proceed. My Igla, I had 2 Iglas. I'm not sure. Yeah, one Igla is dead. He died the second he came inside this sector. That's where I see the aggressor, and I understand that's where it will be. I use the Mi-24D as an anti-aircraft, as he has high rate of fire. This is war game European escalation. This is game against #1 player in the world, Darrick. I just did a tournament against him. As you see, one Motorolisk, which cost me 15 points, stopped a rush. Almost stopped a rush from one side, and 2 Motoroliks from the other side already stopped in another rush. So all this rush that it costed him, how much? This I say costed him 150. Here, maybe 200. He didn't use so much. He doesn't use all his points. He always leave like 400 points in the bank. That's where you see the gazelles coming from. And here we go. This is the second I see. Will be the second that I see his CV and target it. And as you see, I have another batch of MI that didn't been used. I actually see this redden, and I thought maybe a CV is hiding there. So I actually went for it. with everything. And here I'm defending. Nothing is going through this. And this is game. This was my mistake. As you see, I needed to put 2 helicopters on the bottom ground, because the second he goes down I cannot shoot him. But you know, I won not barely, but that he didn't know I will do that, because I never rushed once in a lifetime. And in this game for the past 2 months I've been trying to I knew I would be playing against Darrick. I knew I needed to train about rushing, but I would never play rush ever, never, no matter what. All I did is in secret, in other players that helped me in the game, like Kamaromi, that was the main guy that helped me, Firestarter that gave me the idea, because his play basically is Darrick, and I asked him, what are you always losing to? And he told me Russian. So I knew Russian on the ground isn't gonna be good enough against Darrick, because he's rushing me on the ground. And NATO Russian are a lot faster than Soviet Russian, which means that Russian of the air is only left for me, and that's what we did. We trained on air rush, and that's where we left it. Okay, that's it. Who is Viet? Oh, Raymond, you added me on your friends list? 1 second. Darrick writes. Oh shit! 1 second. One second. I have a private conversation with him. I cannot show it. Oh, Raymond, it's you, right? Okay, 1 second. Let's open you. Dirty T. Oh, nice, man. Hopefully this video will change the pace of game in Wargame European Escalation now. Darrick tried to change it with his brilliant rush. He actually trained a lot of French guys to rush, and they did brilliantly. Some of them beat me on ranked so many times now. I try to always play with them with my old style, which is that they are countering my style, my old style, but I never showed them this rush till Darrick, because I knew if I wanted to surprise Darrick, that's the only way I can beat him, to surprise him. And now that he's surprised, any game in the ranked, any game in the tournament is how you say siman shela, baby? It's a question mark for any player on the other side, what the other guy will do. Okay.
Yeah, are you sure it's not in my makeup box? There's 2 of them. No, I don't see either one. Oh, I got one.
Hey. Okay, I'm back. 1 second, let me post everything and then I'll be playing. Where's the post everything, and I'll have to post that I won. And shit, the screenshots. Fuck me. Of course I'm looking for bandits. Firebug, come on. Here, Darrick, defeat victory. Yes, this one I want to post. World Cup round 4, Darrick. Fortunately, I would have wanted this to be in a secret because Sartek is basically Darrick. His style is a bit different, but they're almost the same. They play the same anyway, but he's like his father. He teaches him and everything. He taught Darrick to he taught Sotek to play, so now Sotek knows. So instead of keeping it a secret, I'll be publishing everything, also this, to the public, so they can know how to counter now what Darrick did, what Darrick tried to do. He's right. He said about that the tournament will be decided by rushers, and I think it's right also. I'm not against him or anything like that. Except his cockiness, I'm same as him in like personality. Let's see, Taiga.